Hello everyone, this is Diane from Modern Mississauga, and I am here to introduce you to the 2018 Subaru Outback Limited Edition with Eyesight. So we're going to walk in close, and on either side of the rearview mirror you can see the two cameras which give us the eyesight capability. We'll discuss that later when we get inside. Right now, let's open up the hood if I can find the latch. There it is. Alright. Under the hood we have a 3.6 liter 6-cylinder boxer engine which cranks out 256 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque through a CVT transmission. Now, I'm not a fan of automatic transmissions, but the CVT does allow for very fast and smooth acceleration, and it's actually quite fun to drive. Let's close this, get a good look at the front end, and you can see the nice big fog lights down at the bottom. And then up at the top, I like the way they design the lights with this line along here. It kind of loans to the idea that the headlights are the eyes of the car. And if we come around to the side, give you a good view. One thing I really do like about this car is that it does have a nice, strong, aggressive stance without being overbearing with that, like, get out of my way look to it. If we come in close, you can see some Outback badging down at the bottom, and up at the top, nice big strong roof rails. These are actually built-in cross pieces. They just swing out so that you can attach whatever it is that you need. And if we come around to the back, the one thing I don't like about the exterior design here is the understated tailpipes. You can't really notice them at all. And personally, I like nice tailpipes because they give the car a nice finish at the back. Now we come in here, we've got, of course, the Subaru all-wheel drive badging. You press a button here for the trunk to go up. And in the back we have privacy shield, which is very easy to use. Just pulls into place like so. And back. And in the back there is 1,005 liters of cargo space with the seats up. Putting the seats down is very easy. Push the button and it flips flat. And that gives you 2,075 liters of cargo space. So let's close the trunk with the push of a button. Take a quick look at the back seat. Seats are just as easy to put back up. Just push them up. And as you can see, the rear seats do recline. There's a little button down here that does that. If I pull it back to the upright position, the armrest comes down with a couple of cup holders. And over here you have the controls for the heated seats in the rear and USB outlet. So let's take a step back, give you another look, and I'll be right back with the interior. So inside with the Eyesight package we have push button start, Outback comes up, the dash is well laid out, you've got your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, and up at the top here you can cycle through a few different things. So this gives you current, fuel consumption and range to your next fill up. Average fuel consumption, that's a little high. Subaru actually says that 12.0 is city and 8.7 is what you should get on the highway. I've got a little bit of a heavy foot, so mine's a little higher than most people would have. You've got your time and your temperature, your media, there's a compass, and my favorite is to have the speed. Even though you do have the speedometer there, it's nice to just have it right in your face. Steering wheel, lots of controls. So over here on the right side you have your cruise control and changing the speed of your cruise control, how to turn on and off lane keep assist and lane departure warnings. The lane keep assist kind of gently nudges you back into your lane if you start to go over the line. It's a very gentle nudge. If you're trying to swerve around something, you will be able to swerve. It's not going to prevent you from moving. Over on this side is the fun controls. You've got your volume for your music, how to change songs. This is how you activate your voice control for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and answering and hanging up calls. A few more eyesight features down here that can be adjusted. You've got your pre-collision braking and your blind spot detection that you can turn off. Blind spot detection, let me move the window down so you can see. This right here is what lights up for the blind spot detection. I find that to be quite distracting at night because it's very bright and it's on whether you turn your turn signal on or not. I would like it if it only kicked in when you turn your turn signal on. Over here, your infotainment system, there's an 8-inch touch screen and a few of the buttons on the side. For your apps, you can see Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Those aren't lit up because I don't have my phone plugged in. Over here, the Subaru Starlink is how you can connect via Bluetooth. That's usually what I do. I like to ignore my phone a lot, but so if I'm only connected via Bluetooth, I've got a good excuse to ignore all texts. Down here, for your comfort, we've got the heated seats in the rear as well, which is a nice feature, and your dual climate control, so you can change one and not the other. We've also got down here heated steering wheel, which I use much more than I thought I would. And it doesn't really heat up the whole steering wheel, so if your hands get hot where it's warm, you can kind of move them to where it's not. And as I said, for the Apple CarPlay, you need to have your phone plugged in. So I've got my cord tucked away down here, so that way I can plug it in if I do want to use it. Over here, gear shift is pretty standard. You can bring it down, move it into manual mode. To use paddle shifters. Paddle shifters are here. There's the up one there. Down one. I did give the paddle shifters a bit of a try. They're quite responsive. You do feel the change as soon as you touch them, which isn't true for all cars. And the downshifting works quite nicely. I was able to slow the car down quite quickly and easily by downshifting. So, yeah, I guess that's about everything. Overall, I think it's a really great car. It's very comfortable, it's very easy to drive, and it doesn't feel as large and bulky as you would think given how much space it has. So that's my take on the 2018 Subaru Outback. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.